This week we're doing 5-bean chili and we're going to serve it with some brown rice, avo, and either some coriander or some parsley. So to get started, we're just going to make our base, and the base is celery, onion and garlic. So we're going to chop that up nice and small. Just start to saute it slowly in a nice big pan, and that's just going to give the flavour to all the dish. So you're going to do a little bit of oil and salt with it, let it simmer 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to add the chopped chili. So once those are nice and soft, we're going to add our next layer of ingredients which add the next layer of flavour, starting with some dried rosemary, dried thyme, and some tomato puree. I'm going to mix that all up together. Let that just cook for a couple more minutes just to let that all soak into the onions, the garlic, the celery. And at that point, we're going to add our beans. I normally just use a couple of tins of mixed beans, but you can use whatever you've got. Kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans, black-eyed beans, whatever you have in the house, cannellini, butter, etc. And we're going to add those, obviously drain and rinse them. Add your tomatoes, using just a tin of tinned tomatoes. Just a little bit of water, that will really honestly evaporate as it starts to thicken. So add a little bit of maple syrup, just because that sweetness works really well in that. Stir it all up, and then we're just simply going to put the lid on and let it simmer away for like half an hour or so. It will really thicken, all the flavour will come out, and it will be absolutely brilliant. You can adapt onto this as well. So if you like something really spicy, add some cayenne pepper, or you could try adding a little paprika as well. Or again, you could take the herbs out and do it more kind of a little bit of curry powder and paprika and things like that. So you can mix and match, use this as the base. You can stir in some spinach at the end. I'm just going to serve it really simply today with brown rice and a little bit of avocado and a sprinkling of coriander. One of the beauties about this recipe as well is that it's actually honestly just as easy to make it for one as it is to make it for like 10, 15, 20 people, because there's so little chopping and prepping involved. You're just going to need to cut a few more bits of celery, onion, garlic, and you're going to need maybe 1-2 pans. So it's so easy. You're going to find it on page 165 of the cookbook, and then the cornbread that we serve it with normally is on the page before if you want to try making that. And you'll find this in all good bookstores in the UK now, and I'll pop a link to Amazon below in case it's helpful. Definitely let me know if you try it, and hopefully this will see you through winter.